Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Gulag Part 2 of the Gulag Podcast. I'm here with Serj.
Yep. Yeah, I hear. Yep.
And Matthew.
Yo.
And I'm Tell. And as a
Let's
correction
go.
from last episode, I am not a guest. I am permanent.
He's an official member. Let's go.
Matthew, you messed it up.
Yeah,
Matthew when doing the
baby.
intro of last episode.
Yeah,
I don't know if you'll
because-
catch it. I don't know if
because-
you'll hear it. You gotta listen real closely, but he just
Oh,
calls
yeah,
Tell
And he
yeah.
very clearly says,
I kind of whispered it. I was like, and Tell as a guest. All right, guys. That's how I said it. That's how I said it. And you have to listen real closely for my whisper. All right.
Also, hate to break it to you, Tell, but you botched the intro. We're gonna leave it in, but you botched this intro. You said the Gulag Podcast or plot something. You messed something up. You said it's part 2. I think this is the 6th episode.
"This is 6th episode?
6th episode? This is 5th episode?
Well, find my episode in the
Yeah, it's season
Recording.
2, episode 2.
season 2 episode
I know,
2.
we're actually on a schedule. We didn't think it was going to happen because Steven, Dusty, and Breck all couldn't do it.
Yeah,
Breck
but,
couldn't
you
last
know,
one.
We're here. We're
Chilling.
Yep.
Pretty good.
We got a bit, which probably, and I was going to put it in this video, but we'll probably just put in the outtakes video of Dusty doing dishes before this episode, and then it got kind of hectic because he's at work. And he asked his manager not to schedule him, but his manager scheduled him, so he's
Yeah.
pissed.
Also, he works at this location at this place.
Yeah, go ahead and
Oh,
send the
are you
coordinates.
gonna put that in the
That's my
description?
memo.
Are you gonna put the address in the
Yeah,
description?
I checked the description because that's
Oh,
where
Can you show me this guy's work, please?
Oh, yo, guys, my credit card information will be in the description down there. Make sure you get my social security number card too. I'll put it
Be
in
sure
the
to
comment
hit the
section. Yeah, be sure to tell me what you buy in the comment section. I'll be looking forward to my bank account going bankrupt.
Or
Or
show
me
me this
going
guy's
back
credit
up.
card information.
Yep.
I feel like there's something from last episode that like changed. I don't know what it was. Oh, last episode. I don't know if this is what I was talking about, but I remember a few episode 3. We talked about the Xboxes. Last episode, I said I still know only one person has a new Xbox. As of Saturday or Friday or something, I now know 3 people with a new console.
Damn.
Zane.
You've been keeping up with this for a year now.
Yeah, for a year. It's been a year since these bad boys have been out, and Zane, Donnie's brother, and some dude at my work who got fired a long time ago. Those are the only 3 people I know.
Dang, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so clearly these
Still a low
consoles
number.
are big sellers. Everyone's getting them. They're flying off the shelves.
But it's weird because every time I go to like I guess I don't always go to Walmart, but last time I was at Walmart, there were like absolutely no PS5s in stock.
Yeah, I went to Best Buy like forever ago to get like my Quest 2. Oh shoot, that's something we should talk about. Well, someone remind me of my freaking Quest toils. I'll come back to that. But when I went to buy my Quest 2, there was one place that PS5 that was like in a display. When I went back, the same PS5 in the display and like none in the shelf. Because I was just back there like last week to get a charger. I don't know where they're at.
They're just gone.
They just gone.
They just gone.
They be gone though.
But that was the only like update I have. Also, I think we have another video as a last episode. We put in our final video from our 12 minutes recording. We split one recording up into three videos, so we really milked that.
Milked it dry.
Yeah.
We also, I think we do have one video coming of a game we played. It's called Witch Hunt. It's pretty cool. So
Right.
that'll be coming out soon.
I
Pretty
think
cool.
it's Fully, they're gonna be a couple episodes. The first episode I think is fully edited. Steven just needs to finish the thumbnail, but he's super busy lately, so if he
Yeah.
doesn't, that's fine. Also,
Yeah.
I need to get Steven to send me his footage from we played an escape room game.
Escapist.
They're Kronk's colleague.
Yeah,
The
Crunker College.
Escapists.
No, we did not play The Escapist, even though it's free on Game Pass.
Sorry, guys. I just have a crave for The Escapist recently.
No, you
It
don't.
needs to be fixed. How do you know if I don't?
Because no one likes The Escapist. Because
I remember
True.
watching Dan TDM play The Escapist.
I played it on my brother's Switch like a few years ago. He like went to bed and I like took his Switch. I saw he had The Escapist and I just like played that for like 3 hours one night.
It's
I was
addicting.
not good at it, but yeah, it's strangely addicting for such a crap game. Or in my opinion, crap. I don't know. It could be like well renowned in the indie game community.
Yeah, like all the people who reviewed it, we were just like, oh, 10 out of 10. Mwah, amazing. It's like a toothpaste. 9 out of 10 dentists approve this. It's like 9 out of 10.
10 out of 10
gamer.
Redditor proof this game.
Yeah.
Dude, that tentist.
It do be like that.
Okay, so Breck
Come on,
just
for another-
I'm leaving that in. I'm not editing that out. Breck just showed up unannounced, which is cool because now we have Breck. And 4 people is better than 3. So we had
Yeah.
Dusty. Now we have Breck. We'll have some good outtakes from that.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh yeah, we weren't talking about really anything except for
Mhm.
everyone's bad speech. But we didn't really talk much about like Tell's background, and obviously not Breck's because he wasn't here.
His ethnicity.
Yeah, that.
What? Apparently, deep according to you, Matthew.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't. I mean, his last
Hmm.
name sounds Greek, so
Yeah, but it's Spanish.
okay, but
Wait, who's
they all
Tell's?
branch from one language. All right, don't even.
Wait,
Don't
whose
even-
last name is Spanish?
What?
I don't know who we're talking about.
Shut up, you Bolivian whore.
That's real.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right, that's one
Unspecific.
for race jokes for this podcast. All right, let's go.
It's not a
You're
race joke.
hitting on all the hot races.
Yeah.
Bolivian, Spanish, and Greek.
Breakfast
Wow.
around
Big
the
3.
world.
The big 3.
What
The
world?
most oppressed.
Yeah, what world?
What world?
Breakfasts around the world.
Breakfasts.
Yeah.
Breakfix.
Brexits.
Brexit.
Breakfast.
My
Breakfast.
computer was taking forever to load up because it's been slightly on for like probably days.
Oh my god.
It's been asleep.
Dude, you guys want to hear the most fucking scuffed shit? Because that just made me think of anytime Matthew is ever at my house, he just begs and pleads. Doesn't even beg and plead. He just has an urge and a magnetic attraction to my computer. So he goes up
because
to my room.
I go into his room, I turn on his computer, and then I try and scuff up some things. I try to make it fucked.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And anytime he turns it off, he doesn't like, click the home button. He doesn't click the Windows button and then go down to the left
The
for the
home
off button.
button?
And
Yeah,
he-
there's a home button on your computer.
There is. That's what the Windows button is. You don't do
Yeah.
the good
Yeah.
shut off. You just click the button on the top of the computer and just let the computer force shut off, which is bad for it. And it grinds my gears every time.
Grind your gears.
And last time he was over at my house,
And
we were all gonna make pizza and we had like people with us.
pizza?
And,
Yeah.
So we were all gonna make pizza.
Yeah.
And Matthew was at
then-
my house, and
then?
he arrived before I did. Only 2 people were supposed to buy ingredients, and all of us bought ingredients. And then Matthew was already at my house with someone else.
Communicating properly
Wake him-
and didn't
yeah, it was
look at
y'all.
this
It was
fucking
y'all.
phone. Didn't look at his text messages. And me,
It seemed like we were.
I've texted me. I texted. I was like, "Hey, we're going to Publix to buy the ingredients," and somebody just was like, "Okay." Yeah, Serj was like, "Okay," and then he literally goes to the same fucking Publix store, buys the same exact ingredients, goes to the same clerk to check out.
We don't know if it was the same clerk. We didn't get the same ingredients because
Probably was.
y'all got pre-made dough and we got dough that was on a ball. Anyways,
Oh,
Matthew
The
broke into
same
my
dough,
house
just in a
'cause
different shape.
Matthew knows how
Broke
to.
into your
Matthew,
house.
don't-
Your door was unlocked because you don't lock your house. The door
Let's
was
just let the
unlocked.
internet know that.
Wow.
Matthew
let's just-
Matthew
Wait,
knows
here's the
how to
bit.
get into my house, so he got into my house through the unlocked door.
By the way, Spirit lives at
Yeah, his
37
address
Go
is
ahead,
in the
tell.
description.
Stupid idiot lane.
Yeah, his address is in the description along with the address to
Along
where
with
Dusty
credit
works
card
at.
information,
Along with my
Yeah,
social
and my
security
credit card
number.
information, and it's in
3
there.
wacky numbers on the back of his credit
The
card.
wacky zone digits on the back.
Dude, John Wick, he needs your help.
He needs our help. He's
I
in Tilted
missed that.
Towers.
He's in Tilted Towers, guys. He needs your help.
Yeah,
Starting
I
to think that he's not in Tilted Towers. Okay.
Right.
He
He is. Did you not
You
hear
watched the
him
video.
cry?
man.
Did you not hear his
Watch the
cries
video,
for help?
When was the last time one of y'all played Fortnite?
Yesterday. Just kidding.
I
always
would
believe
say-
you.
I would say probably like a month and a half ago.
Really? What was it
I-
like?
I was playing with my girlfriend, so I mean, there's not many games that you can play that are cross-compatible with Switch and PlayStation. So
True.
There's Among Us.
Yep. Alright, that's the end of the episode right there. See you guys next week.
Fortnite, it was kind of ass. They have this weird like PvE shit going on, and like these UFOs that suck you up. But
Weird.
everybody like, I guess it's because I made a new account just because I couldn't get my like normal Epic Games account. But the one I made for the PlayStation, it had no like, you know how it has skill-based matchmaking? It had
Yeah.
no matches yet, so everybody was shit for the first 3 or 4 matches.
Nice.
I remember doing that for the Star Wars event.
Star Wars
that
event
probably
was
the
so
last time I
good.
played.
That was the last time I played too. It was like Winter and Star Wars, and the Russian guy owned my account, so I had a bunch of cool skins. I played with Steven for like half a game.
Yeah, that's when Daniel was cool.
Rip the Daniel.
True.
He's still alive.
R.I.P.
Well, I mean, he is still alive.
Yeah, alive in quotation marks.
True.
Speaking of alive in quotation marks, Breck.
Speaking of,
what is your profile picture?
Okay, what is my
Made no
profile
sense.
picture?
yeah, explain the background, like why you chose that,
Okay,
And how long
okay.
it's been there, and all of your usernames.
and your social security number.
Yeah, that too.
And your address, and where you go to school, and what's your GPA. What's
You
your
have
future
5
dreams and
GPA is like
prospects?
4.1.
Is that real? Is that true?
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
my god, dude. I have like a...
That's cause fucking last year it was really easy to get A's.
Yeah, it's true. Probably.
True.
Okay, so the origin of my my
Shut up.
pedophile picture. Fucking. So I would say I was about 8. So let's put this in perspective. 2005 plus 8, that's 2013. So, at the time, like, I guess not, like, MLG meme and, like, fucking all that shit was kind of dead probably by that time. But as an 8-year-old, you don't understand that. You just think it's funny just because you've seen it. And so I don't know what I looked up, but I just, like, looked up MLG, and
You
I think I
probably
just
looked
went
up-
down.
You probably looked up Snoop Dogg gets a cool epic win in Call of Duty or something like that.
So it's a Magikarp with Deal With It glasses, Mountain Dew in the background. There's like a Doge. There's the MLG logo.
Everything a growing
Um,
boy needs.
You got some Illuminati on there.
Yeah, of course. You can't forget the Illuminati.
Oh yeah.
You can't. They're in everything.
But shit. Oh, it's been there. It's been there for. That's been my Steam profile picture ever since I made the account. So
My Steam profile picture used to be that like yellow smiley face with the really big eyes and the really big open mouth. You know what I'm talking about?
no, I
That
know
was
exactly
it.
what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
I thought I was the coolest guy when I googled cool cool wallpaper, and that was one, and I made it my Steam profile.
Cool wallpaper.
We had one monitor, and it was like a 2-monitor wallpaper, and like there was 2 of the smiley faces. One was red, like one had red fire behind it, one had blue fire behind it, and I used the blue fire one. Those were the days.
Ah
My
yes.
profile picture is the default. I didn't have Steam profile picture.
Yeah.
Your
you're-
profile
you're-
picture tell is just you. That is
Oh
you.
yeah, that's
no,
my
it's
Discord one.
Steam profile picture.
Oh.
Idiot fool dummy.
I will always rock the Donnie picture. I've said it once and I'll say it again. The Donnie picture rocks. Or the Donnie picture stays on during sex.
I don't know. I mean, the Scott the Waz or Tell the Waz. I don't know. I mean, that one's pretty hot. So
Who's Scott the Waz?
Scott the Waz is you. I don't know what you're talking
You mean
about.
Tell?
You mean
Yeah.
Tell? Let me just
Tell.
go ahead and say his last name.
And his social security number.
Tell. Beep.
Something like Tell.
Listen.
More!
Tell.
Gorilla sound effect.
Tell.
That's okay. Okay. God,
Had to be done.
this is gonna be an editing nightmare. I'm gonna have to turn the desk. Actually, yeah, I'll just leave the people to just suffer with that.
That is the 5th editing
Excuse me,
phrase that
I'll-
Serj has said this entire podcast.
Are you gonna edit it, Matthew? On what the
6
TikTok editing
editing
software?
What the
6
the-
editing
what the-
phrase.
The fucking piston laptop. You're gonna use the family computer with Wave browser on it. Wave browser.
That's what happened to Frank. I think Frank downloaded a Wave browser earlier
It was
today.
probably that thing that you were talking about yesterday, Matthew.
Oh yeah.
What was he talking about
Gives
yesterday?
gives no context.
I don't
remember what it was.
Doesn't
I don't even
elaborate.
remember.
It was
I
like
don't.
some Illuminati like school thing.
Skill.
Frank was probably looking at some good old porn and
Probably
just
some good old Among Us with girls.
Some
No.
tentacle hint.
Oh my god.
some tint hint.
When you say it so much, you have to shorten it to 2 syllables.
You catch the freshman being too casual with the tint hint.
That is scoffed. That is scoffed.
Dude,
God.
when you catch the kid at boys choir camp looking at that,
The hint hint.
More like when you
that is
go
a
onto
real.
Net.
That is a real
More like-
story.
More
Wait,
like
where
when
did
you're
you
8
catch
years
him?
old and you go onto Netflix and you
Bro, we
find
were
this
at-
scoffed ass show called Happy Tree Friends.
We were at
Oh my
More on that
gosh.
later. Hold on. I want to hear
we
this
were at
hint hint.
Metro Church of God for boys choir camp, and this dude was reading hentai.
Reading it?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, the manga?
no. Dude, that's worse.
Was
That's-
it
that's-
manga?
That's way worse.
That's bad.
That's way worse than watching it because you know he's invested if he's having to go through the process of reading it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Breck would know.
he knows the
I've-
lore.
I've only done that freaking one time, and that was
That's
in the
about-
privacy of my own home. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Breck, this is awful.
Too
Don't
much.
say that you've done it
Our
before.
subscriber's gonna hear that and he's gonna be
We've all
mad.
been there. Okay.
We
I'm the
all
vo-
know the
I am the voice! The voice of the
voice of the
people!
Oh,
Okay, I'm being kind of loud.
yeah, your audio levels are going to the red.
Being
I don't have an
red.
actual, like, view of the audio levels. At least not Breck specifically.
Mhm.
Anyways, this is gonna be an editing nightmare.
7.
Wait, Matthew, what did you just lazily
What did I
segue
say?
into?
A while ago, I was segueing into Happy Tree Friends, dude. I remember when I was 8 years old. Why is it always 8-year-olds?
I think it was older
Yes.
than 8. There's definitely
Happy
older.
Tree Friends is a fucked show on Netflix that I found.
Yeah, I
It
think it was on
used to be on
YouTube first.
Netflix for some unknown reason.
Dude, it's like drawn like a kid show. It's an animated show, and it like every episode starts out like it's a kid show, and there's little animals, and they live in their like little low poly world, and it's like all
Their little
hand-drawn.
cinematic universe.
Yeah, and then it's like 2 minutes into the like 15-minute episode, one of the animals just gets like decapitated or explodes, and there's like blood and guts everywhere, and that's like the whole rest of the episode.
It's
So what,
just
it's like, don't hug me, I'm scared.
Probably, I think.
Yes, but less surrealist and more just fucking
It's
disgusting
like
and gory.
if you were
it's
to
like
have-
Invincible, but with
if you were to
animals.
have
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh yeah, that's
The first
actually really good.
first episode of Invincible.
It's like Invincible.
It's just gross. Like, why would they make it a little kid show?
That-
Like, why would they try and imitate?
I don't know.
Such
I
a thing.
can, every time I watch it, I just imagine like some really lazy parent sitting their kids down in front of the TV
Oh, yeah,
like they
dude.
do nowadays with like Cocomelon, and then they're like, "Oh, Happy Tree Friends, sure, I'll put this on for my kid." They go and they like put cucumbers on their eyes and fall asleep smoking weed in the bathtub, and their kid over here is like getting these images ingrained to their head of some like chipmunk with a blade through his nose and like spikes coming out of his eyes, like
Gosh.
their face being peeled off by a ceiling fan. I don't know.
Just don't talk about the ceiling fan.
The method doesn't work.
No, I
Joking
really-
method does not work.
I really did like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared though. That was a really cool little
I
series.
have never seen that. That's like one of the
It is-
classic ancient YouTube things. Just never
No,
seen.
it's actually it's not ancient. It's
Yeah,
like, it's like good 5 years old, I'd say.
classic YouTube. Then
True.
More like
I've
just
heard of it more
good
than I've seen it.
YouTube.
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 3 years ago. It's actually not that long. Oh no, 5.
Oh no, 7.
Which is it?
Well, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 6 is it? I don't remember this.
There's 6 of them. Is it like ASDF movies?
Word.
No,
What?
10 years ago.
ASDF movie.
Oh my gosh, it was 10 years
Dude,
ago.
Devil's
ASDF
favorite.
That
movie.
makes 10 years ago.
Devil's
makes sense.
favorite is ASDF movies, but honestly, everyone's
love
favorite is
ASDF.
ASDF movie.
Those,
It's everyone's favorite. It's
they
a
were
classic.
funny up until like they weren't.
Up until you turned 8 years old and you started watching Happy Tree Friends.
We should
I
watch
watched those when I was, like-
because it was really good.
Which watch what?
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
What is it? Like how long is it?
It's 6 episodes, and it's like Muppets.
Is the
You know
title
what I mean?
Dog Honey I'm Scared? That's what it sounds
No.
like.
Don't hug me.
Don't hug
I'm
me,
scared.
I'm scared.
Matthew's
Oh,
blind
okay.
in one ear.
It like looks like Elmo's World.
Oh, is it like?
Okay.
I think I might have seen one.
But it is surreal.
I think I
Surreal.
have seen. That's like where like it gets super satanic and like images start flashing on the screen and like. Or am I thinking of something else?
No, you're kind of right. It was
Okay.
around that era when video games and stuff like that started doing that.
I think.
Cause I remember going like all the games back then, like there were a bunch. Like back when I used to watch Game Theorist, there was about a bunch of stuff like that. Like
Game theory,
Duck Season has a little bit of that.
Oh yeah.
which we're gonna play. We're gonna play
what
that
was
and upload it.
game? Shoot.
True.
Hello Neighbor.
Hello neighbor. Oh my gosh.
That one we should play. I think.
That was about the same time. I don't know if this is related, but like Doom 2016 had come out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that's-
around the same time.
Yeah, I don't know what was up in 2016, but we kind of got into some satanic stuff, which is not very good.
And that's when Deadpool came
It's
out.
not very good,
And
guys.
it's the year
Don't you do that.
Coincidence?
we got a new president.
I think not.
Coincidence?
I think not.
And then Papa John said, "The day of reckoning is coming." And then
Gosh.
and I believe in this. I believe there's no way that was a coincidence because all the bad shit happened right after that. Almost every single thing horrible.
That was also like around the time of where like Five Nights at Freddy's was super popular.
Why? Okay, but honestly though, I think everyone has asked this question. If they've seen the Papa John video, why in the hell is his hair so goddamn greasy?
Matthew, he said he's
He
eaten
works
four.
with pizza.
He's
He's
Matthew,
literally surrounded by pizza.
and I quote, "I have eaten 40 pizzas in the last 30 days."
That is true.
That's what he said.
Why would he lie to us?
Okay, but
Oh, this
I
thing.
think
I
that
just
wouldn't
looked it up.
cause someone's hair to be greasy. Nick Avocado eats a bajillion pizzas a week, and his hair isn't
But
greasy.
all of the grease he eats goes into his fat, not his hair.
Nick Avocado eats way more grease. He will drink a cup of McDonald's fry grease. Like, literally. I'm pretty sure he's done that.
I
I
don't
honestly
think he
wouldn't be
has.
surprised, but he
I
doesn't
mean,
have his
I mean, I
hair
doubt
is all
that, but-
greasy. But
Still,
still,
he showers.
I mean, maybe.
Papa John just doesn't have time for that.
Yeah,
yeah,
Papa
he's
John,
too
all he
busy
does is
eating
eat
pizza and causing
He's
the day of
racist.
reckoning.
That's why
No,
he's no longer Papa John.
He no longer works there, but Papa John's is affiliated with Shaquille O'Neal, which makes me want to eat it more.
Oh,
So
well, I've actually I only had Papa John's like once or twice, and it wasn't the best.
I mean, it's better than like Domino's,
Hot take.
we can
over from
agree that it's
Papa
better than
Murphy's.
Pizza Hut.
Everything's
like
better than Pizza Hut.
but
I
not
just-
as.
Yeah,
not
but
as
you
good.
can't. You can't out Pizza Hut though.
The only thing
So-
good about Pizza Hut was
But
the
pretty
salad
much everybody
bar.
else has. So
The only thing like good about Pizza Hut is the fact that their buildings are so iconic that you see like you see a
They're like
PNC
dentist-
like
dentist
made.
offices now are like
Yeah. And there's like that subreddit that people just like find old Pizza Hut
Yeah.
buildings.
There's a church near my cousin's house that was
What's
like
it?
obviously like a Winn-Dixie.
Does it have a
And
drive-through?
it's- no, but it's just
drive through.
it's so.
Dude.
That would be keck. That's a
That's
good
kind of
idea.
That just reminded me. There was a
Revolutionary idea.
I think it was before COVID even, but this church near my house, which is like a I don't know what church of the
Skin.
yeah,
just go
of the
that far.
skin, and they had like drive-through Ash Wednesday, and then
No, dude, I've heard of that.
yeah, and it was like pre-COVID too, and then they had it like
Yeah.
during COVID. But
They used to do
I've also
baptisms with water guns.
yeah, that's a
Is
famous
that
image,
real?
Partially.
Probably.
Can we do
Oh my
baptisms with real
gosh.
guns?
I mean, that's in at least the Catholic Church. That's acceptable.
Oh my gosh! Wait, really?
I mean, as long as the holy water gets on you, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
holy
so-
water free.
So could you make a Rube Goldberg machine that performs a baptism?
Wait, hold on. Is that why I see pictures of the Pope holding up a water gun?
That's not the Pope,
Yes,
but yeah.
that's holy water. Well, yes, it is the Pope.
That was the Pope? I thought it was just
Yeah.
some priest.
No,
That's
that was the Pope. Do you know what the Pope looks like?
They're all old white men. They kind of look all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pope Francis.
Pope Francis
recognize
baptized
Pope.
people with
I mean,
a
I
water
guess that's-
gun?
I've seen it a bunch. Seen him. A bunch.
No way.
Yeah,
That's
that's what the
okay.
image is.
Wait.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know.
Say
was
you
Pope
drink
Francis.
Say you drink enough holy water that your piss becomes
Okay,
completely
well, first of all, you
clear.
don't drink holy water, but
Why not?
Say you were force-fed
holy.
holy water.
Because,
Let's say
but I mean,
hypothetically.
okay, let's say hypothetically you put
gonna be
Kool-Aid
honest here.
mix in the holy water.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I think I accidentally drank holy water one time without knowing you can't do it when I was little, because we would have
if it
to.
was accidental. That's fine.
Because
Maybe-
well, yeah, I know that, but still.
Okay, maybe it wasn't. Okay, no, it wasn't the Pope. It was the Bishop of Detroit.
Oh,
Can't have
Of
baptism in
Detroit.
Detroit.
Dude, you can't have shit in Detroit.
Dude, you can't have shit where we like go to school. They took down the Chick-fil-A in front of it.
That's because it's getting renovated. It'll be
Yeah, I
nice.
know, but it's like
The
Oh,
day
I
that
made
Steven
a funny
said he was
reference.
going
We
to
give
go
that
to
reference. We
Chick-fil-A,
give that restaurant way too much business for them to close it down.
yeah, that's true. I guess it's because no one uses the inside because Chick-fil-A has become an all drive-through establishment, like COVID or not.
But still, the day that Steven says he's gonna go get Chick-fil-A is the day that it gets demolished.
okay, is it the one by the Gaza Strip? Like,
No.
No,
It's the one
no,
Okay.
it's the one by
where we go to school, like near that.
okay, because I was about to say they already did renovation on that last
Yeah,
year.
they're like renovating all of them. for
Yeah,
sure.
if they renovated the Chick-fil-A on the Gaza Strip, I would be.
Bro, the
That would
Chick-fil-A
just be
I was
dumb.
driving to my grandparents' house one time, and the Chick-fil-A, there was a car inside of it. Like not like they drove a car.
Oh, I remember that. I
There
remember
was
that.
straight up a car rammed into the wall of the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also for context,
Drunk driver? Question
for,
mark?
for
Or
context,
It
the
was in
Gaza
middle of the
Strip.
day.
what the fuck?
yeah,
They're
I
probably-
was gonna mention that.
Yeah, the
Say
Gaza
it.
Strip is this like strip of fast food restaurants off of this off of the interstate near us.
Yeah, it's just the name of what
Yeah.
we call it.
It's just funnier.
Except it's kind of like not a very tasteful reference, but
Well, we're not using it. There's no like punchline being made besides the fact
I
that it's just
guess.
called the wars, like in reference to a place where it gets bombed.
It's like if you call two buildings next to each other with
Israeli
twin
and
the twin
Israeli and
towers.
sniper when it sees a
Tower.
Palestinian kid eating trash 500 meters away. It's just like a 360 no scope, and then like a fall from the.
Imagine no one knows what you're talking about.
Matthew.
Matthew will just bring up gifs all the time. Or, like that's a gif, but he'll just bring up like obscure ass memes in the middle of our recording and just like say the
they're
caption
funny.
and laugh his ass off.
Funny.
It is funny, but with no
hilarious.
context, it just makes no sense.
consequences.
The consequences.
Paco's been dead.
Did you kick him? Dude, I cannot. If you say that again, I swear to God, I'm cutting the recording right here.
Does Leo
number
say that?
9.
No,
Number
he doesn't.
I should.
He should.
The number 9.
Speaking of the new
The Squid Game.
yeah, how do you know?
Speaking of the dollar,
Oh,
Wait,
I mean,
who
Squid
has-
Game's constantly be talking about, and
who
I
has
talked about it
seen-
today with a couple classmates, so I know a little bit about it. I haven't watched it yet, but
Am I
I
the only one
probably
who
have
watched
it.
it here?
apparently it's decent.
I haven't. I've been really wanting to watch it. I just haven't had time because I
Yeah,
haven't been
it's-
today.
All the
true.
episodes are an hour, and there's 9 episodes, so it kind of takes a while to watch it. But
9 hours.
I watched it all in 2 days because I was sick.
If anyone is gonna complain about taking a long time to watch something, it should not be you,
Mister, I'm gonna go watch a movie while you
Mister. Mister, gonna go watch the Godfather trilogy while eating.
I'll be
is
back in 2
gone for
days.
5 years, doesn't
Gonna-
return.
Gonna watch
Oh
like
my
5
gosh.
spaghetti westerns back to back.
Oh, sorry guys, gotta go watch an entire season of The Simpsons. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be here all night, guys. I will.
Don't give him any tips.
That joke did
Don't.
not land.
It crashed
Dude,
when
Speaking
like a
of that,
Bolivian air flight.
from the first time that my voice has been shown out to the world, it was in the
Mhm.
worst way. My jokes were not landing
Oh.
on the 12 minutes video.
Yeah, you were there for like 2 minutes, and your freaking debut, no one laughed or noticed your jokes.
There was one joke, and it was about race type.
Yeah.
Oh, right side.
As all good jokes are.
Oh yes.
That is topical in today's society.
Republicans,
Republicans.
Killed people.
they killed people. JoJo's Bizarre
Race Type
Adventure.
is gonna grow up to be Palpatine.
Do you think?
I don't.
When I grew up, Race Type, when he was little, he said, "I'm gonna grow up to be Palpatine." He's on
And he
his way.
did.
He's turning evil.
He's controlling both sides.
I think Johnny Test did a number on him.
Oh
the
my
Johnny
gosh,
Test
dude.
are. Oh,
You talked about Johnny Test for like the whole quarantine.
Yeah.
he went from purely JoJo to Johnny Test to now just hating Republicans. Like, it's like, why can't he just do multiple things at once? Why does it have to be one single topic?
I don't know. I don't know what his channel is. What he's.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, he does. I watched
He
his
does?
YouTube channel before I watched his or before I followed his Instagram. It's like where the Do the Roar thing came from.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Before it was in Shrek, he was saying it on YouTube.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Gosh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Oh my gosh.
I just heard it faintly.
Roar is when he's angry. Angry? Do the roar!
Classic.
Why is his name Race Type Lady Gaga?
I think he did it to like, because if people look up Lady Gaga, his thought process might have been, oh, if they look up Lady Gaga, then they're gonna see Ray Sype Lady Gaga, so they'll subscribe to me on
Because
accident.
nowadays, every single person on the internet is looking up Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
24/7.
No, Till, you're wrong. Nowadays, they're looking up Ray Sype. That's what they're looking up.
Wait, looking up Billy Ray Cypress. That's what he should have named himself. Speaking of Billy Ray Cyrus, our podcast and our channel.
Podcast.
Our channel in particular has no affiliation with the Gulag from Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone. Or
that's
any
where,
other
that's where the name
Warzone.
comes from, actually.
No, it doesn't. We
We did it before it was cool.
look at
No,
the dates.
we really,
Look at the
we
dates.
really love Call of Duty.
We came out.
and
Our first video was before Warzone. We came up with this name like 2 years before it came out. So we're awesome. We didn't say it last episode. I just want to make sure we get it in there. No affiliation. That's not why we chose this name. And then Matthew when he goes muted. There's probably like a scorpion crawling across.
Sorry,
the floor.
no. It's because I'm either positioning my headset or positioning my head, or I'm
Which head?
oh, or I'm like yawning or sneezing.
Or if there's like a rat roach on the ground or something.
Yeah, something like that. Probably like a Wendigo or something.
Wall pest.
Some sort of wall pest. Oh, yep. Squid Game. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Today
Let's
we
talk
have
about
the
that.
age-old question.
What the dog doing?
Squid Game.
Let's talk.
Let's talk about
I've
that.
seen clips of it, and I've seen like I
I
guess
watched the video. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
But all I know so far is that one of the challenges is the wafer thing that they have to cut out, and one of the other ones is red light, green light.
Yeah,
I watched a video on how to beat every challenge, and I have not seen
Which-
the show yet.
is so dumb because in the show it shows you how to beat every challenge because the main
Does it-
character
Does it
beats
look
every
weird?
challenge. It's just such an
And
odd, like
the
such a
thing-
redundant
does
YouTube video to
actually-
make.
Technically, if you really think about it,
If
it
you really
does tell
think
you
about
how he beats the square flip over.
Oh yeah, but also no one cares about that game because it's not like a
I
life or
care-
death
I
game.
care deeply. I care
Okay,
deeply.
okay.
And technically, it is a life or death game because it gets him into the life or death game.
Well, technically,
You get the
so is
subsequent life or death game.
shooting a load. It's also it's a fun game of life or death. So smell on that.
Anyone?
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 But yeah, I guess I'm the only one here who's seen it. I suggest that you watch it before it isn't cool, because in a week no one's gonna be talking about it, and
I
you
think
won't want to watch it
tomorrow
anymore.
they'll be talking about it.
I mean, probably it's like anything on the internet that starts getting popular from TikTok. It's not gonna be very popular in the next few days.
Yeah, it's because it's TikTok.
I
It's
hate
been
TikTok.
There's been a couple funny ones where it's like Squid Game Mexican edition. It's like open the De La Rosa without breaking it,
There was originally
and flip the tortilla with no spatula in your hand.
there was a really funny Grande video.
Yeah, we watched that while we were waiting on Matthew. It was when the guy takes off his mask, he has the dream mask under the Squid Game mask.
What?
It was a dream reference.
What?
It was really funny.
It's funny.
A dream mask?
Yeah, one of
Oh my god.
It's hard to explain a whole Grande video, but it was fun.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
gosh.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh yeah.
And we've gotten to the part in the podcast when we just start doing sound effects.
The part in the podcast.
That's my
Okay.
Fart in the pocket.
The man stood
Okay.
on the podcast.
Now I have a question that somebody wanted me to ask. Alright. And it's directed towards you, Tel. And the question was, are you the one who smashes pumpkins?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. They wanted me to ask this question, so
Who?
Okay,
here I
well,
am.
I like the band Smashing Pumpkins.
The band
I know
Smashing
who
Pumpkins?
asked. It was Peyton who asked.
So you like the band Smashing Pumpkins?
Yeah.
Matthew, did you
Oh,
know that
okay.
they were a band? Or
No.
oh my goodness
Wait,
gracious.
what is happening?
Matthew and I, our friend Peyton,
I
she
didn't know that was a band.
so our friend Peyton, she she likes the band Smashing Pumpkins because I think they're a pretty good band. I'm pretty sure. I'm
Yeah,
not.
they got good music. I like it.
I know like one of their songs. It's pretty good. And she was like listening to him, and I was like, oh yeah, Tel likes that. And she was like, oh yeah, Matthew, ask Tel if he likes Smashing Pumpkins.
All right, well, tell Peyton that yes, I do love.
Yeah,
Smashing
he likes the band. Matthew, tell her he likes the
Matthew,
band Smashing
oh my
Pumpkins,
gosh.
and not that he likes to be the one who smashes the pumpkins
No,
or whatever
no,
the fuck you said.
Pumpkins. Ask me that, dude. Oh my gosh.
He loves doing a good old pumpkin trick.
Oh, the pumpkin
so
trick.
confused when she asked me that. I was
God.
like, what do you
I'll ask
mean?
him.
I'll
Is
ask him
he
if
the
he
one who
enjoys.
smashes pumpkins? An excellent question.
Goodness gracious.
Wow. Wow.
So Tell does like to smash pumpkins. That's been decided.
I like to smash your mom.
Oh.
No.
Okay, buddy. Okay, here we go.
All right, I'm calling it. That's the end of the podcast right there. What else can we squeeze into this since
What else? What
our
other-
conversation has hit a fucking speed
Well,
bump?
what other topics do we got? I mean,
We have a
Tarps?
few. What's
The
right
tarps?
there?
Hey, did you guys hear about that new Lego Star Wars game? When's it coming out? Who knows?
Oh,
I don't know,
this
Tell.
is
I'm
Tell's
not-
surprise topic.
I'm kind of upset about it because I really want to play it, but it's
I'm not a
coming out until
connoisseur with Lego Star Wars. All right, so what Lego Star Wars game are you talking about?
It is Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. It is gonna be awesome when it comes out. I hope,
It,
And I
it
really
should
wanna
be
play it.
awesome.
but it's not coming out until 2022, and it was originally announced to come out in 2020. It was announced in 2018 that it was coming out in 2020, and now I have to wait till spring of 2022.
I thought
Don't
it
worry,
was gonna
Tell. They're
come
just
out.
trying. They're just trying to wait until the game is mediocre, and then they're gonna release it, and it's just not gonna be complete.
It's just like
Like
Minions.
every other game that's been
Yeah,
released.
but it's Lego Star Wars. That just doesn't happen with a Lego game.
It's exactly like the Minions
I
Rise
think
of
it'll come
Gru,
out.
which was supposed to come out in 2020 and is now coming out in 2022.
I'm sorry. The what? The Minions,
Minions
right?
Minions
Rise
Rise
of
of
Gru.
Gru has been delayed 2 years.
You have to go see that in theaters. You know that, right?
Yeah,
We're not gonna. I'm not going. I'm sorry.
I'm
guys.
going. I freaking love Minions.
Yeah, but you do love Minions, Serj. We know.
Honestly, if anyone likes Minions more, it's Dusty. He's the one who's proved it.
No. No.
Dusty has more minion memorabilia.
Yeah, that's true. His whole relationship revolves around Minion. Around the Miniongus.
Minion. Miniongus.
Okay, enough about Miniongus. Speaking of movies and stuff, Ryan Reynolds, hit movie actor, he also owns Mint Mobile. I mean, I think that's pretty
There's
cool.
internet.
I don't.
Let's talk about
Yeah,
that.
I don't have that kind of internet provider. I mean, I wish I did.
Okay.
It seems pretty cool because you get a
We're-
private voice message from Ryan Reynolds himself.
Since we're just speed running through our topics list, and I put Ryan Reynolds on there in case we had time to get to there. But I'm an advocate for Ryan Reynolds. I used Mint Mobile before he bought it, and it was just a happy accident that he happened to buy the cheap ass phone service that I have. It's I used it and it was fine, but I noticed after Ryan Reynolds bought it, and I like Ryan Reynolds. He's a funny man who plays by his own rules in Hollywood. But then after he bought Mint Mobile, my plan was 8 gigabytes a month, and then it went to 10 gigabytes a month with no extra charge. But now I seem to get coverage absolutely nowhere, and I didn't get really coverage anywhere before, and I didn't really ever get over than 2 bars. But now I'm in my room right now, and I have 2 bars non-LTE, and my Wi-Fi is not that great either.
Mint Mobile.
Oh, another just the universe laughing at everyone is Mint Mobile and Mint, and then the Hitman's Bodyguard translated to German is something about mint. It's just beautiful, really.
Has anyone seen Free Guy?
I watched Free Guy.
Is
Fall
it
Guys?
good?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fall Guys, the
Great
movie
game.
is really good.
Is it good though?
It is actually super good. There's this one scene where they because the studio's owned by Disney,
Wow,
and there's one
spoiler
scene
alert.
where they
Gosh.
they use all the money from Disney. It's really good. It's a good movie. Very Ryan Reynolds. It is the Ryan Reynolds movie.
The quintessential
But what
Ryan
about
Reynolds.
Deadpool? Which one is more Ryan Reynolds?
Actually, they're both very equally Ryan Reynolds because not
Really?
Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds
Deadpool-
wrote and produced both of them. So
Can I be
Oh,
honest?
that's pretty cool.
Hot take. I did not like Deadpool.
That's
What?
pretty good. Whoa,
have you
whoa,
seen
whoa,
have you seen both of
whoa,
them?
whoa.
I've only
Hold
seen
on
the
now.
first one, but I didn't.
If you
Why?
watch the second one, it is way better.
No,
I
hold
think
on.
they're both just as good, but the second one, after watching the first one, is insanely hilarious. But
Wait.
I love the first Deadpool.
Don't skip.
I think it was. I thought it was okay, but it wasn't. It was just a little. It was a little gratuitous.
In what way? Because that's the whole point.
Yeah,
I mean,
what were the
I guess
main
that is the
points
whole
that you
point, but I
didn't
didn't
like
really
about
like
it? What were the main
I
points that
didn't
you didn't like about it?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Gore? The gore?
Gore, there was a lot of gore, and like
There's-
gore in where there's like no need for gore.
Well, I think it was
You just said
Please
for
do not-
war.
please
You
do
just
not.
said
I
for
said
war.
It
You
came out of
just
my
said
mouth.
for gore. For
It came
gore.
out of my mouth. And I instantly knew.
I wasn't even thinking
Yeah,
about
tell
that.
like 4 now, guys.
That's not what
he's
that's
come
what we're
out.
saying.
Matthew,
He's
what
That's
are you-
not
out.
what we're saying.
Matthew,
Oh,
what are you talking
oh.
about?
Matthew
We said- here,
moment.
let me freaking
Oh,
spell it
oh,
out for you.
Oh, guys. Oh, my bad, guys. All right.
Dude. Dude, for gore is
No,
just
yeah,
so
I just
freaking
thought-
funny.
I just thought it was really over the top gratuitous with what. Like,
Well,
I mean, I
it-
knew that was the point.
Yeah,
I know that was the point, but it seemed even more gratuitous for what the point was. If that makes sense.
Was it the sex scene as well?
But yeah,
There's
but that
only,
was-
like-
that had to do it.
well, the sex scene's like 30 seconds and it's not like awful. It's still
Sex
a
scene was
PG-13
5
sex
minutes long. I don't
scene.
know what you're talking about.
It's 5?
It is full frontal nudity. I don't know
It
what
is?
you're-
Oh yeah, the strip club scene, but they're in a strip club. That's just what it is.
I watched it with my dad.
I watched it with actually, dude. My dad watched it by himself, and he like couldn't finish it. Call me a Sigma, but I watched that movie in one sitting illegally on my old Kindle Fire. Okay, now Dusty just showed up, so now we have 5 people.
Hey guys, welcome to the Gulag Podcast.
Oh, take a
That
seat down.
is-
Take a seat down, Dusty.
Take a seat down. Take a seat down. Take a seat
Coming
down.
to you
Sit down.
straight from the fucking Al Qaeda
Today we're doing
cave.
season 2, episode 2.
apparently.
So yeah,
Mhm.
get ready. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Sound like ass.
We're gonna, me?
Yes.
You sound like ass.
Oh, this is what ruins the pot. Matthew, you're right. We shouldn't have this many people.
I told you.
If we can all just be civil.
Okay, there's a move set in the Nickelodeon game. I haven't finished Avatar. Is it Toph? Trough?
Toph.
Okay, it's Toph. Toph has a move where is it a dude or a girl? I don't remember.
She's a girl.
Okay, she has a move
Dude.
where she creates a platform under her, which is one of the most OP, like,
That sounds crazy.
That's
and
correct.
they don't know from the gameplay trailer if you can jump up from underneath it. So if you put it over the edge after you knock somebody off, then
that like
you
a-
know,
Is that like a down B? 'Cause that's a pretty badass down B. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it might be.
That's pretty lit.
It looks, but the game itself, Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl, looks really good.
I mean,
Yeah.
You can play as like SpongeBob, obviously,
Showing Bob, the Noid.
Avatar, and even Korra.
Bro, do y'all remember like that Nickelodeon SpongeBob Danny Phantom crossover DS?
Yes, I
That
used
shit
to
was
have that. I
heck.
had it on the
Literally,
GameCube.
I don't even know. Like, I just happened to see it in Walmart, and I was like, "Hey, can we buy this?" And they're like, "Sure," for some reason. And so I just had it. Like, I don't. Like,
Yeah, I also
everybody
just
I talked
had
to
it.
has had that game, and it's just weird. 'Cause it's not like a super popular sounding game. It sounds like one of those weird spin-offs that like people just make to farm a little bit of free money.
Yeah.
Just go to settings, but like it's like everybody I've talked to has that game. I don't. Crazy. I think more people have that game than Mario Kart, dude.
I surprisingly never had that game.
I didn't either.
I
You don't
had
exist.
it,
You're not real.
and I had the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom or whatever it was called.
Oh yeah.
I actually had the Avatar game. It was really fun, dude. It's actually like one of the best games on the DS. I'm not even gonna lie, it's so good.
Best game.
It's just a really good game. Like y'all should like buy it, play it. It's really good.
The Avatar game.
Yeah,
I didn't
Avatar,
realize it
The Last
wasn't.
Airbender. Dude, it's actually fire. Like you use like wind bending, fucking
Wind
wind bending.
bending.
I'm like,
Wind bending.
we go to Wendigo, Moldy.
Wendigo bending.
It's gonna be 8 days, Moldy.
Windy. Bush dimension bending.
Oh no, I filled it with diesel.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
airbending, firebending. You have to like fuck Lord Zuko in the butt.
No,
Pretty
that's
cool.
not what you do.
Oh,
That's
God.
Did I say
Uh,
Lord
I-
Zuko? Or
I
whatever.
don't think
That's
that's what
what
you
We
do.
we
I don't
can't
think
go
that's what
2
you do.
minutes without just complete utter nonsense. Without Monkey Shine's tomfoolery.
Going to gay penis butt sex, Morty.
It's
Oh my
not a
God.
real
Yeah,
I'm gonna
place.
suck it- I'm gonna set you little Whitney grub. I'm gonna
Without
suck it,
the-
you.
Without the big
That's-
three. Monkey Shines.
The big three.
Oh, Rick. Oh, Rick.
Yeah, the big three.
Oh,
what were they,
Rick.
Serj?
Psycho
Monkey
Mints.
Shine.
shenanigans, monkey shines, and tomfoolery.
Pretty sure it's One Piece,
Tomfoolery.
Bleach, and
I'm not a big
Naruto is
fan
the
of
big three.
tomfoolery.
Dusty, where are you right
Yes.
now?
Why do you ask?
Because you sound
his
like you're
car.
running.
No, I'm walking in my driveway.
That's
I'm
what
not
I
in the
thought.
car. What?
I hear wind, and I hear you like slightly out of breath.
Yeah, you.
I'm just pacing, dude. I can't just stand still and talk.
God,
gotta
you're
pace.
insane.
Gosh. Oh
I mean,
my gosh.
Last episode,
oh my god.
last episode I recorded, and thank God Steven recorded too, because I was like clicking around on my computer. You could hear every single individual click because like my mic picked it all up. So this time I'm not touching my mouse and keyboard very often, and I downloaded noise suppression software just to
Oh,
to
good,
stop
good.
it.
downloaded
Talking about
noise
Chris?
suppression software.
Talking about Chris.
Yeah, I downloaded Chris.
Yeah,
Good.
download Wave browser and then
Oh,
you
goody.
get 5 malware bytes onto your computer.
Did you say
5
add
malware.
Go to settings, select free noise cancellation.
Man, I just
I
wanted to say
swear,
malware
Matthew,
and then bytes came out of my mouth hole.
I
just
swear,
wanted
man,
to
you
say
just
malware.
said adware mail bites.
Adware mail bites.
I said malware byte. Like,
Yeah, he did. He said malware bites.
Malpractice bites.
I thought I heard adware mail bites.
oh wait, is it called malware bytes?
No.
No, it's called
It's
malware.
just malware.
Yeah, okay, I was correct in correcting myself. Cool.
What?
Isn't Malwarebytes like an antivirus software though?
Yes.
I think malware bites is a cereal.
Yes, malware bytes is an malware
That's
software.
material. Did you say malware software?
Southware? No, I didn't.
I
Are
swear.
you the one
Okay,
doing
let's-
that?
Let's
No.
Bro,
move on to
I
the next
could've
topic.
sworn I
What's the
hit
next?
South
Everybody. What's the next topic? I got
Next
it. Have y'all
topic
ever
in
listened to Prod Beef, bro? Beef.
Oh my.
I
Prod
told y'all guys
beef? Yeah, I know
Bro,
prod
I can
beef.
just imagine
Fire,
Dusty
bro.
pacing while like rapidly snapping his finger, like guys. I
Yeah,
got this
he
next
definitely
hot
is.
topic, guys. All right.
He's walking.
All right.
He's
Yeah,
walking
prod
up and
beef,
down the
monkey beat.
boardroom.
Monkey type beat, bro. You got the George Washington type beat. It's all so good. Literally, his shit's fire. His TikTok's also amazing. He's got like 1,000 gangster
Listen,
cartoon character shirts.
You are pacing so hard. I can actually hear the wind
Yeah, I
rushing
can
off
too.
your face.
I'm actually a fucking psychopath. Okay, it's fine.
Dusty, are you being paid to
Psychopath?
plug
I'm
prod
a
beef?
psychopath.
I
What?
don't even know.
Are you being
who
paid
or
to plug
what you were
prod
talking
beef?
about.
The guy who made
Uh,
monkey type beats.
No, I'm actually
Oh.
sponsored by Newport, and he's also sponsored
No,
by
he's
Newport.
not. He's
so
Dusty is sponsored by Slim Jim. Have you
Dusty-
seen his Instagram
Dusty's
account?
sponsored by Minion.
everybody-
Dusty's
yeah, no,
sponsored by
I-
3 free months of Nitro.
True.
Did anyone else
True.
click on that link?
Steam's giving it to you.
No,
I-
didn't click on it.
I clicked on
Giving
it
it to
just
you,
to see what it was.
Like
Just
it,
to see what
Steam
it's
will give you
shit.
free Nitro, man.
No,
I-
apparently
Yeah,
clicking.
Org.
No, I clicked on it while on my Wi-Fi, and my dad called me up, and he was like, "Why did you click on that suspicious link?" He realized that was a phishing net software,
Oh my
and
gosh.
apparently it was supposed to fish onto your Wi-Fi, and then once it gets into your router, it would then like send in a bunch of stuff to steal your
Oh my
information and crap like
God.
that. That's what that
That's
link
what
was.
Frank
That's
sent.
sticky and foul. Of
I
That's
kinda-
what that
diabolical
link was.
nature.
That
Dude.
Frankie's thing was sending.
I was
Get him
on.
out of here. Don't give him his coat.
I was almost like usually I connect to the school's Wi-Fi, but I disconnected because it's slow my phone down. I kind of wish I was now, because I would have fucked up school
It'd
with
be
that.
really funny.
Yeah, so therefore your address would actually be on the internet, and our viewers would be able to
No,
actually
not
look
even
at our.
just
Oh god, we gotta do the fucking gorilla to spin on sound effect. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, stop. Stop. I have to put the sound effect.
Colors are
God, the number 10. The number 10.
Mr.
We're on
Oh.
10 editing things now. 12.
Oh, I gotta write down the timestamp, 1 minute and 6 seconds. So, or
Dr.
an hour and 6. Stop. 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 Oh my gosh. Literally evil. No.
Oh man.
All the viewers are gonna hear for the next
just
like
completely
minute and a half
forgot.
is just.
A freaking subscriber. All of
Just completely forgot.
yeah, our 8 subscribers.
No.
Our
And then-
two
our
subscribers.
subscriber.
Like, what
One.
And then like after a minute straight of just they hear and they're like, what the fuck
Ah,
is just going on?
Oh my god.
He has to bleep it again.
I thought that was race. Oh,
That was race.
You thought it was Ray Sight.
I love Ray Sight.
No,
I'll
unfortunately.
leave Ray Sight in, but I'm gonna bleep out every time someone
Also-
says the other guy.
Like, since we're not putting this in, can we like end the podcast soon? I'm about to shit my pants.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
Yeah, you gotta add that. You gotta keep.
I will. I'll leave that in.
I'm gonna shit the fuck out of my pants.
Okay, this is like this is the most clumsy episode we've had yet. I'm not gonna. This is the end. Everyone say your goodbyes. I'm not gonna do a big outro. Okay.
Oh my!
All right, you guys have 8 seconds to say your final remarks, and then I'm
Sorry,
ending it.
everybody.
I smoked my shut up.